What's up, you plebs? It's your Total War Master over here, and this is the second episode of my roleplay campaign as King Philip. We don't know what yet. Of course, as France. Yeah. So he changed some of his stats, of course. Simply isn't going to spawn blocks. Okay. Because I just went back to watch my first video and saw that a lot of traits here were different. But okay, no problem. So he's a veteran warrior, pagan magician. Okay, and chivalrous knight. One way or another, we're currently getting a bit attacked by the Germans. But we'll see if they attack us. We'll see what we'll do. We're also at war with the Milanese, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, anyways, King Philip needs his help with his troops for coming up there, but you see that the Portuguese army is coming down. I should have seen that earlier. So what he does is, what did he do? He stops recruiting units there and starts getting one mailed knights at Bordeaux. Then he sees he can't do much more and just ends his turn. Now the Germans are here.
The Kaiser has sent me to deliver this message.
Our King Philip does not bow to
Until
anyone.
next time.
Sicily looks like that they want to attack Met Cagliari indeed. So we'll see if our faction heir will survive this siege, and of course the Portuguese bastards can attack me as well.
We ride out and crush them?
I'll say no to that. So Paris is again ready for upgrade. Stonewall, I think I wanted to do that earlier, but then we got attacked or something. That does take up all of our money. Holy shit, what are the Milanese doing up there?
We will meet you there.
Is this someone who came of age, probably? Michael. Yes. Okay. So King Philip
Ready and able.
needs to go and attack the English castle of Caen.
Ready and able. Orders.
So he takes almost
For
most
the
of
honor
his
of
troops and
France,
first
we
attacks the
will attack.
Milanese.
God be praised
Damn
for
it.
this victoire.
Sees he needs
Ready
to
and able.
leave more troops back. So
Mon roi.
he sends some
Seigneur.
mailed knights back to
By
Paris,
your will, Seigneur.
which doesn't really help it.
Ready and able.
And
Mon
more
roi.
of them.
Mon roi.
It still doesn't help
Ready
it.
and able.
God damn it.
Ready and able.
And then
Orders.
more of them, I suppose.
By your will, Seigneur.
Ah, fucking
Ready
shit.
and able. Seigneur.
Town militia.
As you wish.
Okay, now they're happy. Okay, so he sends some troops back
Ready and
because he
able.
knows that they need to
Mon
maintain
roi.
the public order.
By your
But he
will,
gets
Seigneur.
help
Joining. Oui, Seigneur.
from some
Ready
of
and
his
able. For the honor of France, we will attack.
troops that came
Ready
from
and
the
able.
south. So Bordeaux is now under siege.
you dead, heathen.
Ah, I could have won that so easily if I would be playing it. But okay.
Orders.
And he sends a relief force from Toulouse
Moving
up
to
to
engage
Bordeaux.
the enemy.
We will not surrender this war.
He's
We shall
contemplating.
slaughter
Okay, good.
them. Death
He-
by my hand was always
His
their
son
fate.
was ordered to attack the Sicilians, which
They
did.
will regret crossing France, mon roi.
were declared
Nothing
more
can stand in our
Sicily.
way.
Oh, okay, nice. So Morse and Sicily now at war because of what Prince Louis the Scarred did, which is good because, you know, he was ordered, of course, by the King Philip. He's a bit worried of what's going on there.
To battle! For your honor, mon roi!
He decides that they should wait inside the castle for now.
Ready and able.
And after that he decides to return. Venetians, goddamn you. Now Venetians
The enemy lays
are the next
siege.
one
We
who
will hold them back.
bring ward to these people. And Perrin Gasson has to fight and wins again. And he hates the Portuguese
My
because
hand
they're
was
just getting
always there.
his nerves. Anyways, Bright presented. King Philip decided that's a good idea because we need more generals of our
As you
own,
wish.
I guess I could say, of our own people. Okay. Now he orders his son
We
to
shall
take a look at how
slaughter
this
them.
is going. And he orders him a night attack to attack Alessandro Selvo, which he wins and then ransoms, but they
Nothing can stand in our way.
and then immediately orders him to recruit more troops, so Cagliari will be better defended.
Ready and able.
After
Was
that,
that your best shot?
he
Oui,
decides
Seigneur. Closing to engage.
to attack this family member, Augustine of Alnwick, of course the English army. He will attack at night because he doesn't want to fight these Milanese guys at the same time. So he
Raise your
goes with
flag.
his
Bring
son, I
your
think. Yeah,
honor
this is only
as we
also
attack.
his son. And together they go and try to fight the English. So he knows he doesn't have a lot of infantry, so he puts them a bit further back, says to them that they shouldn't move, and he and his cavalry will try to do the job in this battle. So he sends his cavalry to go and fight. He wants to start off with the crossbowmen, but that doesn't work too good for him. He gets caught a bit. He knows that. So he decides to pull back. He did a decent amount of damage. He's now pulling back. So he'll have another opportunity to charge into the enemy. You see that they have a lot of crossbowmen, and that could be their weak spot. He patiently waits, and then sends his troops forward. Crossbowmen get caught. That's exactly what he wanted.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And then again, decides to pull back. And sees the enemy Frankish knights going in. Of course, without hesitation, he decides to fight them. And you run. Which is pretty good. He really wants to get rid of the crossbowmen.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
He sends his cavalry back again, because his archers are now in place to start shooting at the enemy. He sends his cavalry to fight their cavalry, Mailed Knights, who run as rats. You know that getting rid of their archers is a massive thing, so he sends his troops again to try and get rid of them. He routs them, gets a few of them, but then has to pull back because there are many spearmen there.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Only half the enemy force remains.
And again, as before, he moves his troops in to get rid of crossbow.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
He's happy with the result, so he brings his troops back. Because he knows that's just to shoot him now, but enemy generals coming in.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Platoon, I guess, and
the enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
Orders his men to move forward and get rid of them. And then decides
this is an act which
he really hates the English.
Seigneur, we have played this day.
These guys.
Ready and able.
He's looking at Khan.
We attack.
He's not entirely sure.
God be praised for this victoire.
How hard it's going to be. Take it. But he decides to besiege Khan anyway.
Oui, Seigneur. Closing to engage. Oui, Seigneur. Besieging France's enemies.
He's right to bring
give the order and we will strike, Seigneur.
From Bruges. From Arenthorpe, sorry.
We shall camp here.
And after that, of course, he decides to end the turn. Sicily attack Cagliari again.
We are under siege. Shall we ride out and crush them?
The Milanese attack Dijon.
Our enemy lays siege to our settlement, mon roi. Name the field of battle. We will meet you there. To battle it is then, mon roi. Orders?
Who the fuck's this guy? Is this another son who came out of age? Who came to age? Yes. Okay, he sends his son.
Ready and able. Mon roi.
Henry. To go.
Ready and able.
Ah, damn it, but he won't be able to go and attack.
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
The Milanese army.
Ready and able. Orders.
In hope that they won't attack him next turn. Which I think they shouldn't be able to. I don't think you can actually build, so they don't have any siege equipment. That's brilliant. So he'll be able to attack them next turn. Toulouse is ready to upgrade, but we don't have the money. We're not doing too well financially, to be honest. Okay. Now, again,
they will regret crossing.
He orders his son, Prince Louis Descartes, to attack Sicilians and hit every single of them because they're just fucking wankers. He really hates them. He hates pretty much everyone.
Ready
everyone
and able.
is being a bitch to him.
Glory to mon roi. We attack.
Okay. He sees that the army of Prince Robert is probably a bit too much to take currently. So he decides against attacking them. And says he wants to. He does get some reinforcements as well, but
for the honor of France,
the reinforcements, he wants to wait. Him and his son, Michel. He wants to get rid of the English at the main part of Europe, you know. He just wants them on the island because then they're an easy target to attack.
Seigneur, orders.
He sends one of his generals to go and reinforce Toulouse because Marseille looks relatively safe for now, even though the Milanese have this. But is worried about what's going on.
Moving to engage the enemy.
Decides to take a risk, which was a bad one, and he can't afford. He made a mistake of attacking them, but the relief force might be there soon. When another he ends the turn, he gets attacked by the Germans at Metz.
No, the enemy lays siege. We will hold them back.
Let's just look at board again.
I will not waste words with the enemy.
He's not completely sure what he should do with this army now.
Ready and able.
Be gone! You are not mein Kaiser.
He sends his son Henri closer to Bern, but he's not totally sure if he wants to attack them. But he says to his general Roland to go and fight the Germans, and they win. And off of them ranks.
Today is ours.
They decline, which is so Metz is again safe. At Cagliari, he's getting attacked again.
Gone? Then do
and orders his son to attack.
We shall slaughter them.
At the end, he decides against it because he thinks he needs to wait. In the
no more words. Draw your sword.
Ah, damn it.
Was that an attack?
These are there as well.
No more words. Draw your sword.
His son, Prince Louis Descartes, might die in the coming turns because he's fighting a battle he cannot really win.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Seigneur.
He orders some of his men to go back to Marseille, and the other troops of General Guillemot to Toulouse. He wants a merchant cav from Paris, so they'll be able to reinforce him at Caen, and then decides to return. Ah, who did die? Just don't say it's my general. My king, I mean.
Noble folk.
Denmark ceasefire.
Can reach an agreement.
He thinks that that's a very good idea if he can get some money out of it. So he demands 2,000 florins. Okay, that's demanding. So he demands 1,000 florins.
I do not
which I reject, but they give 260, which he says it's going to be okay.
Farewell.
he's
ready and able.
So, Kate Port Khan now. I had a feeling like someone died, but apparently no. Okay.
Ready and able. Ready and able.
He sent his son to burn, to defend the settlement. She's getting attacked by the Germans.
Ready and able.
Let's see.
To battle!
And decides
for your honor, mon
that
roi.
they have to attack Captain Helmut. And they win the battle. Getting ransom to don't accept, and he sends his son Burn to defend it from the enemies. He knows that his military is a bit bloated, but there's nothing much he can do about it right now.
Mon roi.
Because he needs all the forces.
Merging armies.
Yes.
Oui, Seigneur. Closing to engage.
He decides that waiting is the best thing he can do currently at Khan. Now his son
They will regret crossing France.
will still have to wait to fight Prince Pietra. Damn it. Okay. Once again, he decides that the turn is the best thing. Wonder how old is he now?
I bear a message that
Venice
you
are
would be
here with a
wise to
ceasefire,
heed.
and he thinks that's a good idea. Of course, if he can get some money out of it. He asked for 3,000.
I don't see how
They want to
this
give
can work.
1,760,
Magnificent.
and that's decent.
Until next.
And his son gets attacked by Prince Pietra, and they win. They actually win again, but this time it looks like it's going to be one step too far for his son.
Siege. Shall we
The
ride out and
Milanese
crush them?
have attacked him. Ah, damn it! The Papal States have attacked it. Please don't. Okay, good. I think
Ready and able.
our faction leader is good. Okay, they actually targeted Michelle, but okay. Milan have been excommunicated. Okay, that's cool with me. What do they have this time around?
We shall slaughter them.
Yeah, Christopher Rossi might be the ending of Prince Louis the Scarred. He did a very decent job, but these islands of Sardinia and Corsica seem to be one step too far for him, for the son. That takes too much money. He decides to get some extra troops from Angers and Paris,
Ready
so
and
he will
able.
have an easier job of getting Khan, which he still
For the
can
honor of
attack
France,
because
we will attack.
he needs to starve Prince Robert, sorry, a bit more. Damn it. I'd love to have everything on low. Can't put that Bruges to normal. I really need more money. Anyways,
Ready
Prince
and
Philip,
able.
who is 56, so he won't live for too long, decides to end the turn. And is this the last stand of Prince Louis? It is. His son gets killed by the Milanese. He was the faction heir, and that means that his new biggest enemy are the Milanese, because his son died versus them.
The enemy surround us.
Oh,
We are
god damn it, now the
besieged.
Scottish as well.
Seigneur, we are besieged.
So King Philip is absolutely furious with what happened to his son. But anyways, he gives Prince Michel. Prince Michel is going to be the new faction heir. Because his brother Louis died. Jean. Okay. So he orders his second son, or third son, whatever, to go to take care of Dijon.
We attack!
Talk is cheap.
Didn't have any siege.
Come face me.
He gets a few troops at Bern, just in case they attack him. And he sees that he has to lower taxes at Bruges.
I look forward to fighting.
Damn it. These rebels are really getting on my nerves,
with
to be
the
honest.
enemy.
Anyways,
There will be no dishonor dying upon my claim. I look forward to fighting you, noble enemy.
he sees that he needs reinforcements at Antwerp, but he can't really send them.
Ready
He
and able.
merges his unit, so he has more space for
Orders.
reinforcements.
Combining your forces, Seigneur. Seigneur. To battle it is then, mon roi. Laying siege.
Ready and able. Oui, seigneur. Closing to engage.
Ah, damn it. How many more turns? 5 more turns. Well, he will have to wait, because I don't think I can win this battle.
Ready and able.
State it is. Now we need to work. I mean, Prince
Ready and able.
Philip knows that he needs to have more income. So he takes a look and sees that it gives me 27 income. That's all we'll get from this gain exchange. But he says, well, it's something. What about dirt roads? Doesn't show me. He orders dirt roads at Bern as well. And decides that this is what he can do. And Prince Robert attacks. And how the hell is this not gonna work? Okay. So let's fight this, and let's see if we can get Khan. Now this still counts, even though they attack this army, but the King Philip is still in this battle, so now it still counts like he's here.
The enemy have brought up more men. They
Okay.
hope to make up in numbers what they
Just
lack
get over
in
there.
bravery.
Now King Philip orders his men to all come together. Same side. Besides the drop in
For the
equipment
moment,
is the
the
best
chance
thing
of battle
you can
goes
do
our
currently.
way. Let's pray it remains as such.
And then sets up his troops. He again has a lot of cavalry, which he really likes. Okay, then he makes a small reshuffle of his units. And then waits for the enemies to come. Now they have some good archers, if I'm not mistaken. These guys, yeah. So you know that they have good archers, and you have to do something about it. We have over here some mailed knights. Some mailed knights are coming from this side. I'm not too worried about that. What are you guys doing there? What the hell? Mail Knights are here, but we managed to probably do a job against them. Although you just can't help them. It looks like they went away. Or not. It's gonna help them out. King Philip sends. I killed him, I guess.
Our men are with the enemy general
infantry
like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
To get rid of their heavy cav. And then starts. What the hell are they doing? He wants to get rid of ballistas as fast as he can.
Our foe has lost control of the castle.
Oops. He decided to getting rid of the best archers.
Only
nice.
half the enemy force remains.
He goes closer, so he'll give morale support.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
His troops should go away from here. Orders his troops to go and fight their Mailed Knights there. While he fights these over here. Although he needs to fuck off as well. Okay. Nice. He roused the enemy Mailed Knights. Then goes to the other side. See what's going to go on. And gets his units out of there. Oh, what the hell are you doing up there? Oh, stop. You have to be in guard mode. Get your asses over there. Some of his troops to go there. And they need to move there. Oh damn it, he can't give. Okay. Now he sends one of his troops to go there. Oh, you have to get out of there. Let's see what's going on this side. Okay, he's routing enemy troops. He orders his right flank of cavalry. Ah shit, he can't do that yet. You know that he'll have to get rid of their archers eventually. Sends his spearmen forward.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men. Très bien.
So
We have
he kills
captured
the enemy
our
general.
cowardly foe runs. We must
Actually
push our
the
advantage.
prince, and then sends his cavalry to go get him.
The enemy is badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
How are we dying? Ah shit, that's why. Give them a space to run. Don't want to be fighting them if we can just hunt them down. Oh, more of enemy troops coming in.
Our cowardly foe runs.
And
We must
win the
push
battle,
our
but
advantage.
he wins the battle, but he still wants more. He wants to win everything. So he sends everything he has, except for the archers, in to get Khan from the enemies. And he is about to win another battle.
This is an act heroic, which
Yes.
only belongs to men of great virtue
He
and
lost
valor.
713 men, but killed everyone. He's pretty happy that happened. And because he hates the English,
Today is ours,
insects
Seigneur.
the settlements.
This land is yours, mon roi.
Okay, you go away.
Ready and able.
Mon roi.
Okay, so he orders
Order.
his son
By your will,
Um,
Seigneur.
Henry to put some troops into the zone.
Ready and able.
Others have to go up.
Glory
north
to mon
to
roi.
Antwerp.
We attack.
Mon roi.
Bruges also brings
Seigneur,
some
mon
reinforcements.
Ready and able.
There will be no dishonor dying upon my claim.
Ready and able. Ready and able.
And orders some ship recruitment. Because the
Ready
next thing
and
he
able.
wants to do
Oui.
is to go to England. Let's just see how well England are doing militarily wise. Okay, they're lower than us. That's cool. So he knows he's a
Ready
bit old,
and able.
but he also knows that he has his faction heir with him, who is a relatively good character. So even if he dies of old age or of anything in the English Isles, he knows he'll have a good successor who'll try to do the job for him if he fails, or just dies or whatever.
Ready and able.
He orders Bruges to get more men, and then decides that he really needs to do again about he needs to work about his money issue.
Mon roi.
Away.
Ready and able.
So he decides to end the turn and waits what's going to happen. He's ordered to blockade Port York, but he's not sure about it, and Scotland has been excommunicated. Which he likes, because, you know,
Ready and able.
who
With
wouldn't?
honor. Ready and
He
able.
goes on the boat and
Boarding our
steps
ship, Seigneur.
on English soil
We
for the first
we
time.
disembark here, men. Ready
go straight for the big capital of London.
Closing to engage. Oui, Seigneur.
He knows that what he's doing is very, very, very dangerous, but
Très bien, mon roi.
what has to be done has to be done.
Orders.
He sends more. He orders more men to be sent to defend Antwerp.
I'd welcome a trial by arms to end this feud. Ready and able.
And then orders to build some mines at Dijon. And a market at Rem. And probably he can squeeze one more building. Give it Metz. Nope, nothing we need. Actually, he decides that the rest of the money should just stay where it is for now. He knows that he will need to return to fight the Milanese because he really hates them and the whole family hates them because they killed a very good general, Louis Descartes. King Philip is still just King Philip. I need him to do something, but he'll become something else.
Ready and able.
Anyways, King Philip decides to return and he gets attacked by Captain Roger and Prince John, another prince. And armored swordsmen and ballistas, okay. He of course accepts the challenge.
Glory to the King of France.
And starts the fight. I mean, not starts, defense, I guess. And it's a bridge crossing battle as well, which makes him very, very happy. The only thing is that he's not sure where all the enemies will come from each sides, but he's prepared for both things. Because he sends his infantry to defend this side of the bridge, and if anyone will come from the back, he'll have his cavalry to deal with them. He sends his son to be at the other side, if anyone will attack them.
The enemy have brought up more men.
And then sees that
they
everyone
hope
is
to
going
make
come
up
from
in
the same
numbers
side,
what they lack in bravery.
which makes him even more happy. The only annoying thing is that Ballista's going to be shooting at him. He orders everyone to squeeze on them. Every spearman, of course. And also then sends his cavalry in. Okay, so he sent his cavalry in, but they haven't done what he wanted them to do, because he wanted to start a big mass rout. And he sent them to the other side, because sees that some of their troops are getting out of hand.
Grâce à Dieu, our men have slain the enemy general. The battle
general
is very much in our favor.
And it's a mass
If we
rout.
remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. The enemy is badly blooded. They have lost half Montjoie-Saint-Denis. Our men have captured the enemy general.
Is also
Guard
dead,
him well
or
and make it
captured,
so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
And he sends his troops to just mop up
Our cowardly foe runs. We must push our advantage.
And then sends his cavalry across the bridge. Get rid of the ballistas.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And after that, decides to end the battle.
All of Christendom.
And that probably means that he got London. Because he executes every one of them. He gets London and he sacks London. And he's very happy because that will give him an extra 2,100
Scotland
coins.
demands an audience.
Scotland wants a ceasefire, which he says okay if you give him money. So he asked for 2,000 florins. Okay, maybe just 1,000. He's a bit of a sellout, of course, King Philip.
There's no.
They'll give 210, when he says okay.
Bless you. Well, that was uneventful. Good day.
Mon roi, as you wish. Ready and able.
Okay, he sent his son Henry to go into Antwerp.
Oui, mon roi.
And then he sends
Blocking
his
access to the
cog
governor's port.
to be at York. Let's see how big of a toll that was for their military. Pretty big. Good. Oh, this London settlement is brilliant. He orders farming to be done there. And then I don't know what we should do. He merges his units and gets more spear militia. And now since he has a lot of money, he wants reinforcements to come from Khan. So he makes another cog. I mean, he orders another cog, armored sergeants and male knights to help him fight the English.
Seigneur. Orders. Mon roi. Orders. Seigneur.
Since he got a lot of money from sacking London, he really wants to finally make his financial stance more stable and also upgrade Toulouse to a fortress. Good, because now he's making a decent amount of money. He's really happy about it. Now at the end he decides that he needs to go away from Antwerp. I mean, he needs to send his son away from Antwerp.
We can go no further today, mon roi.
And aid the battle against the French, the Germans, and maybe actually invade Genoa or Milan, something like that. And he decides to turn, and exactly that happened. He'll need his son to come and help to face the Germans.
Seigneur, we are besieged.
What did the Byzantines want?
Greetings.
Trade rights.
Our people
He says
have
okay.
something glad to agree. This concludes our meeting, yes?
And the Hungarians say something as well. No. Okay, the Milanese attack Marseille. Fucking bastards.
I bring word from
Papal States
my
want
people,
traders and
my
map
lord.
information. And that's
Bless you
perfectly
for
fine
it.
with
Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
General, I mean our king. And Henry is going to get a wife, which is fine. And we have to cease hostile with the English.
Ready to say.
Which we will do.
Set sail. We'll drop anchor until the morning, Seigneur.
So Bern has been besieged.
Ready and able. With honor.
We get our reinforcements.
Seigneur. By your will, Seigneur.
Now, should he order...
Moving to engage the enemy.
No. He orders to wait.
Seigneur.
God damn it, I really want to get rid of this.
Be gone!
You It'll just be a waste of troops, to be honest. What about this? Should Marseille attack? Can't place, but no, he sees that's a very bad idea. He sends some troops from Toulouse to go and help at Marseille.
We would see you dead, heathen.
I won't be able to attack this turn, so that's perfect, because next turn we'll have reinforcements there, so they'll help. He decides to make a bigger army at Toulouse because he knows that he might get attacked. Makes a gain exchange at Dijon.
Ready and able.
At Caen, he makes crop rotation. At Angers, he doesn't get anything.
Got a plan in mind for our people, sire.
And then gets his troops across
Seigneur, to the ship, moving
the English Channel.
Oui, seigneur.
Orders.
And then he'll bring troops into London. Okay, we need to tax it out a bit.
Ready and able.
And the rebels, of course, there as well. Great. Fucking shitheads. So you have to cease hostile with the English for 4 turns. I think that's actually very good, because they might attack me in that time, and if they do, they'll just have a free way of getting rid of them. So King Philip takes that. And he also
I bring word from the mighty Reich.
The Reich,
We respect
go fuck yourself. Because I said King Philip does not bow to anyone. The Spanish have attacked me. Jihad has been called from Baghdad. Blockade York. Ah, no. But I'm at war with the Spanish. Okay, that's good to know. So King Henry found out a bit late that he's at war with the Spanish. So naturally, what he decides to do is that he wants to attack them. And get Rennes. Ah, fucking bastards. England and the Papas has enough friends. Fucking backstabbers. I mean, not really backstabbers. I don't know. I just fucking hate them.
Seigneur. Oui.
Ready to sail. Combining fleets.
Okay, so
Seigneur.
he sends one of his generals to
They
go
will regret crossing France.
first. He allows him to get some mercenaries and then to attack
Moving to
Captain
engage the
Maria.
enemy.
Why did they fucking lose? How the hell did they lose that?
An order.
Well,
Where
after
shall we
that loss,
strike?
he gets him some extra troops. How the fuck did he lose that? Oh well, and he
Seigneur.
orders his general to stay there, and of course to defend Marseille.
Ready and able. Oui. Ready and able.
And decided the best thing to do currently is to end the turn.
Greetings.
Hungary won trade rights finally, and will accept that. I mean, King Henry. No, King Philip will accept that. He is currently 60 years old, so he might die anytime. There's a crop rotation up in London. The fuck, the Portuguese Navy. So we finally have access to these mounted field knights and field knights, which is perfect. But instead of getting them, we'll just King Philip wants to have some training done in mining. Now it looks like
An order.
the stupid what are they? Milanese have decided not to fight me, which is perfectly fine with me. I have to like this and then like this. Okay. So he orders troops to get retrained at Marseille.
Mon roi, ready and able.
And
Ready
he orders
and
his
able.
son to get more troops
Oui.
down there.
Signor.
And other infantry has to come
As
right there.
Ready and able.
So
Glory to
sides.
mon roi. We attack.
We don't want to lose. We'll just go for a draw on the sides. They didn't need to attack Captain
For your
Leopold.
honor, mon roi.
We did fucking lose again.
Ready.
I will not waste words with the enemy.
He's a bit annoyed by that, but
You want us gone? Then do
not much we
something
can do
about
about it. So he just ends a turn in despair.
Mon roi. Ready and able. Oui.
Be gone! You are not mein Kaiser. I will not waste words with the enemy.
He orders town militia to be built at Dijon and upgrade to his huge stone wall, or whatever that was. Stone wall.
I am a treasure my people
stone wall.
would not be.
So we just did it, right? Yes. And also Marseille is ready to be upgraded, so he upgrades it, even though that costs him pretty much all of his money.
Oui, Seigneur.
Signor.
Okay, he sends his
Where shall we strike?
general Perron up north because he wants him to attack
Continuing
the
tomorrow.
Spanish.
Mon roi. Oh, oui.
So he's gathering an army.
Mon roi. Signor. By your will, Signor. Where
Try
shall
to
we
attack.
strike?
Ends his turn. And King Philip dies. Okay. King Philip is dead. Which also means this is the end of this episode. So let me just give me a few seconds. I kind of think what his story was, and I'll talk to you in a second. Okay, so King Philip, who always was just King Philip, without anything else, has died peacefully at London.
You know you can trust a Scot, my lord.
The two most hated factions were England and the Milanese. He was never able to get rid of any of them because time was not his friend, I suppose. He died at the age of 60, I think. Or 61 maybe. At London, peacefully, without anything, making that a problem. So he conquered lots of things. I think Dijon, Metz, Bern, Bruges, Antwerp, Caen, Bordeaux, Toulouse. Everything was conquered, and of course London, that was all conquered by him. He made a big step of getting rid of the English, and his son, King Michel, will try to finish the English off once the, I guess, that thing goes away as far as many turns. Yeah, I think that's went away. Anyways, his son can go and attack the English. He started off as a pretty pious person, but after sometime the war kind of got into his head, and he decided not to care about religion things anymore. He was attacked by pretty much everyone. As we can see, he was at war with England, the Holy Roman Empire, Spain, Sicily, Milan, and Portugal, and he had an unlikely ally in Moors, which helped him one time, I think, here. I don't know, I think against Venetians or something. So he was a big king. He lost his son at Cagliari, that making Milanese one of his biggest enemies, but he never faced them in battle. Maybe he did, but he never really crushed them in battle. That will be something that the future generals and kings will have to do. Let's just go through this now. Construction, important, special were declared. Poland and Russia. So this is it for this episode. The next one will be King Michel. He has good command. He is relatively chivalrous. He has bad authority. That is going to be a problem. And he is pretty pious. So we'll go through those traits next turn. The next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to do all the good stuff. So subscribe, comment down below, like, you know, that helps me grow. Till next time, see ya.